Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. I hope everyone can hear me okay. Currently we're in Uberswe Labs and yeah, I can see there's a bunch of you already here. So hello Hero Brian, A Radio Arts, welcome back to the stream. Oh, and Packy's here. Welcome Packy. And Gargafield, welcome. So yeah, I thought I would show off some of the stuff that I've been working on here in Uberswe Labs and yeah, maybe work on a few things. So this is like a train station that I built to kind of show off how trains work, and yeah, I think it's working fairly well. There will be more trains here given enough time. I may add some decoration as well because it's a little bit plain right now, but I do have about, I think, 11 trains up and running. So, hey, awesome boy. Hey, Blackie. Welcome to the stream. Maybe one of your trains? Yeah, I've been thinking about it. Maybe I could have like a train competition or something for the community server, and we'll stick some of the trains in here because it is, yeah, I built quite a lot. So as you can see over here, there's a bunch of sections where I can kind of demonstrate how different things with trains work. So this is like a showcase that I haven't used it yet. So it's still kind of pending, but maybe I'll do it eventually. And yeah, these sections here in between, these are just for the trains to be able to kind of go anywhere across these tracks. So that's more logistics, and the inside here is what you will actually see like in a video or something like that. Indeed. Yeah. So we'll see. I am going to be traveling like in real life for the next week or so. So I'll be a little bit busy, but maybe I do have some event ideas. Like I want to do a tour of the community server. So maybe I'll do that when I come back. Yeah, here's some examples of yeah, possible demonstrations. So I want to show off that you can load and unload fluid in a train. So this one is actually broken now with time. So, but it's supposed to empty the fluid. So I guess I have some redstone logic that is wrong here. We'll take a look at that later. Yeah, so I'll showcase how to offload fluid, for example, and then I have another train over here which can like load enchanting tables, and you can actually load and unload a train at the same time, which is pretty cool. Nice. Where are you going? I'll be going to Germany, so I'm currently based in Sweden, so it'll be an interesting trip. And yeah, here's my depot where all the trains are kind of going back to. I just need them to basically go somewhere. And they just kind of go around here. And I also have like a subway train that goes from the entrance of Uberswe Labs, and it comes up right here. So it's all, yeah, it's all working fairly well. And I think it'll be a nice addition to the guide that I'm working on. Watching those trains is giving me a sudden urge to make a small trail track. Yeah, it's quite fun to just like see them like run around. So, and I do want to add more trains to this. So you're seeing a lot of Factorio track layout. Yeah, I guess. I mean, Create Mod really reminds me a lot of Factorio in many ways. So, by the way, if you're hearing like background noise right now, it's because my cat is apparently going crazy that I'm streaming, and soon she'll probably roll on the keyboard. How did I just realize the typo when you said it? Ah, yeah, it happens. But yeah, I made a little chart here, a clipboard. So I have some ideas that I want to work on. I'm not sure, like, I don't know if I'll go in a specific order, but basically I want to have like 200 different things in Uberswe Labs. And so yeah, we might try making like a shower with a pipe. I'm pretty sure you can do it with a pipe for most liquids that can't like be a block. but I don't know if there's a way to do like a shower with a fan, like an encased fan. So we might look at that. I also heard you can make a poison cannon with poison potatoes. That's something interesting. I don't know if I could try it when I'm solo. So that might be a thing for another time, or maybe when I'm on a multiplayer server. But yeah, we're gonna make grass blocks. Yeah, I already did the elevator pulley. I do have a video about how to use the elevator pulley, so that one's already done. And yeah, I might make a subscriber display, so like a display link that's like showing subscribers. But yeah, we'll see. I do have 4 pages, or like I think 30 or 40 different things. If you want a shower, do a sprinkler. Ooh, that'll be nice. The subscriber one. Yeah. So I'm just flying over everything here. So I do have this door, which I think only one of these buttons work, but I do want to do more like doors and stuff, and like maybe some like animated pistons or something like that. So one thing I did as like a showcase is like this little room here, and how you can set the valve to 180 degrees, and you can like turn this and it would actually turn the room. So here we have a little villager who's hanging out, and then you can like turn it again and you have like a little library with an enchantment table. So, well, I guess a little enchanting area. And it's just, all you need for that is like a mechanical bearing, and it doesn't take any stress units. I mean, it's just clicking it. So I thought that was kind of a cool concept to show off. It's like an old Scooby-Doo. Yeah. And then, but you could do it even more complex. So you could do an entire room like that. So I also wanted to show that off, that you can do that. So that's something I worked on a little bit. So I thought that was kind of cool. And I like that the pieces like stay together. Since this is not moving, it's not a contraption, and therefore it can move. However, I did have an issue. I was trying to do this with like the, what was it? The end dragon. And I couldn't pick up the contraptions with the drills. You're over here giving me ideas. Yeah. Spinning room with a spinning room. How unique. Yes. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do it before. However, one problem with this concept is that villager right there. When I do this, he's actually sitting upside down in the seat. So like he's taking damage. Yeah. Okay. It's magic. I just made the villager disappear. So that's an issue with this contraption. We don't know where the villager went. I'm pretty sure he actually suffocated inside the blocks there. But yeah, all this is just working off of a creative motor here and just a mechanical bearing. So that's all that is controlling that. Magic. Now make him reappear. Oh, for that I will need a villager egg. Ta-da! He's back. It's like nothing even happened. Just ignore that egg though. I low-key want to do this, but have it be an entire house. You'll run into the block count limit though. Yeah, but if you're on your own server, I think you can actually go into gameplay settings, right? And then, is it kinetics or equipment? Contraptions. Yeah, kinetics, contraptions, max blocks mood. So I have it to the default 2048, but I think you could change this to, yeah, there doesn't seem to be, okay, there's some limit, but the limit is very high. So you could set this to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are we up in? 48 million. So that's 2 billion blocks. So yeah, you could like, I guess it's like 10 billion blocks is probably the limit. And yeah, I guess then you have a lot of building to do if you're going to get up to 10 billion blocks. But yeah, so you could tweak the limits. Yeah, here, I think this was from a previous stream where I was just showcasing that in 5.1, the new rail will actually kind of keep the slope, even if you're building them like one at a time like this. This will showcase that we can place blocks automatically. Oh yeah, this is something I did recently. So in the new 5.1 update, you can have a rope pulley and it's climbable now. So if you want to have a rope that you can climb and you don't have like Farmer's Delight or something like that, you can use that now if you don't want to build an elevator. Also on trains and other contraptions, you can now like access the chests, which is pretty cool. And if you didn't know, like 3 sugarcane makes 3 paper, I think. And with the crate mod, you can actually use a press to just turn 1 sugarcane into 1 paper. So alternative recipes. And here's a contraption that failed. So I was hoping this would be like I was hoping it would work better, but for some reason, I don't know if somebody has any ideas, but like the idea was to make them fly. Maybe it's going too fast. So when you hit an entity with the plow, as I'm doing here. Oh, there. Hey, welcome back. So it kind of works, but I'm having trouble making it work. So just to show you guys, I have, what, 6 plows here? And when you hit a villager or a mob or even myself, even a player character, they're supposed to go flying. But I guess like the plows like move too fast. Because sometimes it doesn't work. It doesn't always work. So, but maybe that's good enough for the demonstration. I wish it was more like reliable. So interesting. That was not working like when I was offline. Another thing you might not know is that if you have night vision potions, like this one, potion of night vision, then you can empty those in a drain like this, and then you can pour that on I'm blanking on the name, so I'm gonna pick one up. Cinderflower. So you can pour that on Cinderflower, and you can make glowstone dust, which you can combine into glowstone. So yeah, Radio, I thought you would actually be one of the people who knew that, but yeah, you can also. This is something I actually saw on like Keralis doing. He's a pretty famous YouTuber. I don't know if he streams, but yeah, turning Cinderflower into gunpowder using, I think it's just like potion of harming. So if you make a potion of harming, you can make gunpowder with Cinderflower. And now we're getting to some of the empty rooms where I haven't built anything. Oh yeah, here's my latest iron farm. So this is my latest video where just a really basic iron farm where we break stone up there. It goes in here, becomes gravel, and then the gravel is washed to make iron. So you haven't worked with the spout all that much. You will very soon. Yeah, I mean, hopefully this stream will give some ideas. So now that we have looked at some of the things that I've been working on, so yeah, we have rotate rooms. We have our glowstone farm. I'm kind of interested in like trying the poison cannon. So the poison cannon, I think somebody commented on like a video or something, but basically, yeah, we can have the potato cannon, and then is it called poison? Yeah, poison potato. I'm wondering if it's like a mod or if it actually works that way. So the idea with this, oh, he just went in there. Not to the back rooms. Okay, so you can have a poison potato and you're supposed to be able to shoot somebody with it and they're supposed to get poisoned. Oh, I'm standing close enough to where I can... Oh yeah, that does work. That's quite interesting. So yeah, this villager is now not doing so well. And let's put that away, because if you didn't know, you can also shoot, if you shoot with a baked potato, things will actually catch on fire. Let's see if I can do that. Oh. So baked potato catches things on fire, and poison potatoes will poison stuff. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I didn't know that until somebody commented, and yeah, I need to go back and like make sure that I credit whoever said that, because I can't think of it right now. The villager has the portal plague. Yeah, from CTS. CTS actually had a kind of an incident the other day, so I don't know if anyone has made it public yet. I guess I'll be the first one to make it public if I talk about it now, maybe. But yeah, we could blame it on the plague. So basically, we had some world corruption on the CTS server, and season 1 is over. So quite unfortunate, but yeah, maybe blame the plague. The world is gone, basically. Okay, so we showed off the poison cannon. I kind of want to do like a station for it, but I'll do that later. Now, let's see if we can do a shower. So, actually, I wanted to see if I could do it with milk. Because why not? A milk shower. It sounds kind of weird, but bear with me, because, you know, you drink milk to like get rid of curse, and I'm thinking like, what if you could have a milk shower to just get rid of the curse as you're like entering an area? So like, I don't want anyone to walk into my base when they're cursed, so maybe I'll have like a milk shower running. It would be interesting if it works, but I don't know if milk is actually going to place blocks or not. That's the issue, but we're gonna try it and we'll see. Let's see, cog. We can put the potato cannon away for now. So we're gonna use a creative fluid tank just to kind of test this concept, and then we'll build out like this. And then we'll put a cog here. We'll put our motor like so. And then we'll flip that. Is it gonna place blocks? No. That explains the lack of CTS streams lately. Yeah. Only a small strip in the middle, about 1,000 blocks wide, probably is left. Yeah, I mean, if you're speaking on a technical level, I think the CTS backups had some issues. So when I say CTS, I mean create the server, for anyone who's new here who doesn't know about the server, and that was a create mod SMP. And yeah, backups got corrupt, and yeah, I think something happened with the live world where it just wasn't working. So this is working. So you can make a shower of milk. Can you spawn your own, like, whatchamacallit? Not pillager, right? Are they called pillagers? Is that what I want? Can you actually spawn one with like a leader though? Milk shower, how lovely. Yeah. So I want to test if this like can remove curse, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to get myself cursed. Maybe there's a command for it. I got Monster Hunter at least, so it should place the milk. I mean, I don't know, because is it? Because I know, like with the hose pulley, it will place liquids, right? So it will place milk if I use the hose pulley, but if you just have a straight pipe, I don't think it should place. Like this is kind of the expected way of how it should work. Is there a potion for like? Oh yeah. No. Potion. There's not a curse potion, but there is like potion of harming, potion of poison. Can we make a poison shower? Wonderful. So we have a poison shower. And I guess I need to go into game mode, survival, and stand in the poison. Oh, there he goes. So I got poison. Maybe it's like spraying milk on me at the same time. I don't know. Does milk remove poison as well? Oh, it does, right? So I have to like jump up. Oh, it's working. It's working. I missed to read the chat now. Oh, this ship plays a minute. As far as I'm informed, a schematic cannon tried to delete itself, which caused a chunk corruption, and things just went from there. Oh yeah, well, if a schematic cannon tries to place itself, it will actually corrupt the world. I've had that happen on a previous save, and that took a lot of work to try to save that from being corrupted. Rotten flesh. Bad omen is just a normal effect. As in debuff, just drink a potion. It places on the server. Yeah, you need to be in front of it, I guess. Oh. Let's see. What if I do it like this? Because then it's like, yeah. As I'm walking through here, it's gonna give me the effect. So I'll get poisoned and then cleansed. So yeah, you could have like a milk shower at the entrance of of your base or whatever. And another thing, I don't think it ever runs out of milk. Like if I remove the source, I don't know if that's gonna... Yeah, okay, so that's gonna do it. But I think if I have like a fluid tank, trying to think of... Yes, I have a bucket of milk there. It does empty. So it's not infinite. So you would need like a cow farm or something like this. So It's interesting. We're learning more about the crate mod, so. Yeah, awesome. So I think that will serve as a good demonstration there. So, oh, but can we do it with a fan? I forgot. I wrote this down, but I don't remember how I was imagining, like, how like an encased fan like tied into the entire thing. So I'm not sure what I was planning on doing here. Toxic sludge, yeah. You're new here, but I appreciate your comment of the schematic cannon. You have to be more careful not to corrupt my world. Yeah, it's a bug that's been there a while. I actually opened a GitHub issue on it, which like explained. Well, I don't know if I opened it, to be honest, but I made sure to like comment on the GitHub issue or on GitHub to make sure that the crate mod creators were aware of it. I wonder if more milk comes out if it goes faster. Not really, it's the same. And if I do poison, I guess this is not gonna work. Because I don't see like any particles going to the side here. Yeah, but if I go under, yeah. But if I put a block in front of an encased fan, that would work. Yeah, 704. I'm glad I could help with something. So what we can do here is we can take copycat panels and what am I doing? Maybe like this? Is that not how I want it? We'll just put, I don't know, like an oak log down here. And then we'll put copycat panel here. We'll put copycat panels there. And I guess I can't place milk? No. So in order to place milk, we need like a hose pulley. So we'll put some wood like this. We'll get a hand crank. And we'll put that down there. And then we'll do this. And we'll get a fluid tank. We'll put that on there. And then I need a cog. And a creative motor. Oop. There we go. And now we can put some milk in here. Maybe I have it a little bit too far down. Yeah. I thought it would place. Do I have a bug or something? Or am I thinking of this in the wrong way? Because I'm hoping I don't have like a protection bug or something. Because that would be kind of bad. Have they made it so milk can't be placed anymore? Interesting. Milk was never meant to be placed. Yeah, maybe. I guess then my idea with the encased fan is not going to work. Because I know you can like... You can have honey, right? I guess I need an empty bucket. So you can have like honey. Because honey can be placed. And I guess this is kind of weird. No. If I have an encased fan, okay, maybe I'm causing problems here. But if I have an encased fan, maybe that can blow on honey. But you wouldn't get an effect from honey, so it wouldn't make sense. I wanted to do that with potions. That was my actual goal here. So let's get rid of all this honey. But yeah, I wanted to do it with like milk or potions. I wanted to be able to place a block in front of them and kind of have that work. But I guess it doesn't work. So that's kind of unfortunate. Fluid. What do I need? Mechanical. I need a hose, pulley. And we need a mechanical. You can't lightly spritz some apples. It doesn't seem like it. Kind of unfortunate. I'll just make like an enclosure down here, just so we don't have like, you know, poison or honey or like whatever going everywhere. Let's see. Poison. No. So milk and poison and anything else that I wanted to do does not work. But we can have poison showers. So at least there's that. So it kind of worked. Okay. Well, no fan. So we'll remove fan. We'll just call it shower pipe, and we're done with that. Now, potion mixing in a basin. So if we search here for poison, for example, can you actually... I'm really bad at potions, but I think you're supposed to be able to mix in a basin. If I'm not mistaken. Or is it an add-on that does that? Brewing stand. I thought you could brew. Getting a little bit like questioning myself here if I actually knew that this is how it worked or if it's not. So we have a mixer. Yeah, automated brewing. Exactly. So we can make a mundane potion. And here we can make mundane. Exactly. So we can make all these potions using a basin. And I'm actually wondering, what does... Yeah, well, for example, we have gunpowder. So we have potion of harming. So if we have harming... Potion of harming. Maybe, okay, let's see, redstone. Maybe we can automate redstone. Because with redstone, we can have a potion of strength on cinderflower. Oh, and then you actually do need some blaze powder. With an awkward potion. I was hoping I'd be able to do it without blaze powder. Water and nether wart. Still is kind of interesting though. So we'll go ahead and set up a basin over here. We need a mixer. Light that. Maybe one higher. Because I do want to have like a belt. And some shafts. Yeah, we can have it like that. And this always needs to be powered. So we'll put a cog here. And a creative motor for now, just like that, just to kind of test things. And then just have, well, maybe it's better to just have like a mechanical arm. Because that would be more like visual. Apparently, if I'm trying to delete something, it doesn't work when I'm holding the mechanical arm because it's trying to like select something I should, or select an area where the arm is like picking up from. Let's see. We pick up, so we want to take things from the depots and we want to put them in the basin. And yeah, we'll just place it right there. We can have another cog here with the creative motor. And then we'll make a little trash can over here. So we have a creative crate like that. We can have a chute on top. Oh, I did not want to add that to the filter. So let's take an empty hand. We remove the filter. We'll put a chute right there. And then I'm just gonna take things. I want to see what it makes. So I'm gonna take things. I'm just gonna make liquid, huh? So this isn't gonna work. So what I was thinking is like whatever the item that it finishes making is gonna take and put on the depot and then like throw away. But that's not gonna work because it's gonna make liquids, right? So we're making potions. So what we want to do is we want to get some fluid pipes and fluid tanks and a mechanical pump. And I guess we'll be lazy and we'll use another creative motor here. Okay, and so we want to make redstone, but first we need to make potion of strength. Before that, we need to make awkward potion actually. So let's make an awkward potion first. So we need nether wart and water. Oh yeah, I actually need to pipe stuff in here. So well, we already have one. We can just get water from here. We'll just flip this and yeah, another creative motor. And that's gonna, yeah, get some water into our basin. Oh no, it's gonna go out. To solve that problem, we can have a smart fluid pipe. We'll put that here. And I think we can just put a mundane potion. Oop, no. Like that. And that'll prevent like water from being extracted from the basin. And now we'll have nether wart. Oh, and I almost forgot about the most important thing. It's the blaze burner. And we're gonna use the creative cake for it for now. Yeah. So I was making awkward potion. Was that what I wanted to make? Because I keep saying mundane potion, but yeah, awkward potion. And then once we have the awkward potion, we can use that with some blaze powder to make potion of strength. Nice. But it's not extracting it. Why not? Oh, because I took a mundane. Obviously. We'll switch that. And now, yeah. Now it's extracting. And then, for the next part, I guess we can kind of copy this setup. So we'll just make more, 3 more of those. And then we'll get some pipe and another pump. And we can put the pump here. Ooh, I don't want to do that. And then another basin. And another blaze burner. With a mixer. And another cog. And a creative motor. I don't need a creative motor. And then this is awkward potion. I guess here we can let's get some oak logs. We can do that, and then we can just put some creative crates here for the time being. Technically I only need 1. And then we'll put, we could do the same thing here. And we need nether wart. With a funnel. And that's gonna keep making potions for us. So now we have, yeah, we had 2 buckets and now we're making 3 buckets. And that's gonna keep running. And I guess we can speed this up so it's not taking forever. I don't know how I feel about running everything at max speed, but for testing purposes, I think it's good. Oh yeah, let's move this over one. So we need a depot, and we need a creative crate, and another andesite funnel. And here we wanted place. So I didn't look at the recipe before I started the stream, and I was kind of hoping that like you could actually do this without the blaze powder, because that's like one of the annoying things. Although I guess the cinder flower is a bit annoying as well, because you can't make it an infinite farm unless you have like an add-on. What is it called? Create crafts and additions? No, I think that's not the one that I'm thinking of. It's like a different one. Hey there, Dark Crow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. We're over here crafting some potions with the crate mod, so kind of learning how different things work. There we go. We took some awkward potion with some blaze powder. Now we made a potion of strength. So I should be able to take that. If I put this like that, we can put a... Yeah, we can put a mechanical pump like this. That'll be able to extract the potion. And I'm thinking, if I do this, there we go. Here we can actually, I kind of want to make this go up. And then we'll have like a spout and a depot here, I think. That might kind of work. Cool, you're on your survival. I didn't know how to automate potions. Yeah, it's so basically every potion you can make. So if you look at like awkward potion, for example, you can make it like this. I mean, with brewing, of course. But if you click on the liquid of the potion, you get to this automated brewing here. So you can actually have like nether wart mixed with water on a on top of well, inside a basin with a mixer on top of a burning blaze burner, and it will craft the awkward potion for you. So, and that will like allow you to make the potion without using any of the blaze powder. And I was kind of hoping that I could make, what's it called? I was hoping I could make the potion of strength without blaze powder, but it doesn't work. So you actually need blaze powder to make potion of strength. But yeah, there's a lot of cool recipes. Ooh, maybe we can make glowstone without blaze powder. So for glowstone dust, you can pour glowstone, or you can pour potion night vision on top of cinder flower, and that'll give you glowstone dust. So to make a glowstone dust farm, we just need to make potion of night vision, which just requires a bunch of golden carrots, I guess. So, but I guess, yeah, you can make a farm for this. So we could make a glowstone farm with golden nuggets, carrots, and yeah, some potion making. So that's pretty cool. Some ideas, lots of ideas here. Modded potions work? Probably. I don't have any extra mods here, so I just have like the crate mod. But yeah, I need to check. I'm sure it probably could work. So it's worth checking if you have a mod pack that has additional potions. But now we're gonna get our spout here. And we can fill that with our potion of strength. Oh no. Okay. Okay. So we need I kind of messed up there. So we need one of these smart fluid pipes again. Right here. And then we need a potion of strength. Because we want to filter that. So potion of strength. Oh. Sometimes I'm a little bit too fast clicking there. Yeah, now we have this smart fluid pipe here. We can switch it around, and now it's only going to extract the potion of strength. Before it was extracting like everything. So you can just make glowstone with air. If you haunt the cinder flower, it makes glowstone. Oh, really? Not in base create, I guess. Because you can make like soul sand, for example. So we have bulk haunting, and these are all the bulk haunting recipes. So you have blackstone, crimson fungus, nether brick, infested deep slate. Yeah. So in the base create mod, you can't make it. Yeah, you always play modded with full add-ons. Yeah. I mean, so do I, but right now I'm kind of focusing on, yeah, just the create mod. So I understand. Sometimes I get it mixed up too. So I like having an add-on that makes it super easy to make like infinite cinderflower, for example, because in the base create mod, well, you can't get infinite cinderflower. Oh, yeah, and there we have our redstone. So, yeah, quite a complicated setup to make redstone, but this is how you can make a redstone factory, I guess. So if we can finish this up by making like a belt that just comes out here with shaft. Let's see, belt. We want this to go all the way down here. And then we'll put another belt out front here. Get rid of that. Yeah, the crate mod is like so vast, so sometimes I don't even know like what is actually in it. But that's why I try these things. So I do all of these rooms that you can see here. So this is what I call Uberswe Labs, and each room is like one thing you can do with the crate mod. And yeah, I just like to try things out. And currently I'm working my way up to like 200 different things you can do with the crate mod. I did a video a while ago that showcased like 100 different things. And I am thinking about maybe adding some of my favorite add-ons to one of these videos as well. A lot of things, yeah. You watch the vids? You watched my videos since the beginning? Ah, that's awesome. Yeah, I hope you find them helpful and that they're decent enough. Let's see. We put a shaft here. And then we'll put our creative motor here. We can turn this up to like 32. And then, ooh, cinderflower, I can't spell. Put cinderflower on there, and that should output cinderflower on the belt, and we need, we'll hide a creative crate here, and then we'll do like a smart chute. Like that. Now we have a, yeah, I mean, we're using a lot of creative things here, but technically, if you had a bunch of cinder flowers, you could, and yeah, I guess, well, you need like a blaze farm, but you could automate that. So yeah, if you had a blaze farm, if you had a netherwort farm, and well, I guess that would be all you need, and a bunch of cinder flower, then you could automate redstone like this. So I'll probably move the entire farm over, like when I'm off stream. I'll just like move everything over a little bit, but overall I'm pretty happy with that. And yeah, I'll get rid of some of the creative motors because I don't think they look that good when I'm actually showcasing this. Great content. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Clipboard. Potion mixing in a basin is done. We have a few more things to do. So one thing I heard a few of you say was interesting was the, oh, what was it? I don't even know where I had it. Yeah, subscriber display. I think that could be kind of an interesting thing to do. So we'll find another empty room here. Yeah, across from the iron farm there. Could probably do display links. Oh yeah, I'm having ideas as I'm doing this, but can't explain exactly. Trying to think of how I should place this. So we have some power over here. Maybe we'll just place this display board like this. In your mod pack, you can wash the cinder to get redstone, so you don't need every potion in the game. Ah, okay. Yeah, some mod packs do make it easier. I do kind of wish that the default, like the base crate mod, made it easier to get like infinite cinder flower. I wish there was a crate mod way of doing it. But I've seen some add-ons that have like decent solutions to the problem, so I think overall it's okay. Okay, we'll put just some cogs here to power this display. We'll make it a little bit wider. And then we can actually use a clipboard here. And we can say, I think I can apply text, right? Thanks to my, we want this in like title case. If we do that, thanks to my supporter. Okay, that's a little bit awkward. We'll expand the display. Oh. There we go. So now we have that. The question is, if I have a depot. So this is kind of like the thing that, this is just like a spontaneous idea I have, is like, if you have a depot and you put a clipboard on there and then you have a display link, is the display link gonna read the clipboard? Because I think it reads a name tag. Oh no, I don't want that as my target. I want this as my target. So I guess it's not gonna work because the name tag would actually have like the item name, I guess. We'll write that on name too. So yeah, it just says clipboard. But if we get a name tag and an anvil, right now I automate cinderflower with scoria, a mix of chocolate and lava. But you can't, yeah, in the base mod it won't work. I wish it kind of did work. Scoria, or it's this one, right? Scoria. And yeah, you can't really use it for anything. Well, I guess it would make scoria. Which one is it? Is it scoria? I forgot which one is created from like chocolate. I actually have the actual setup over one of these three here is the chocolate and lava. So I have it. I just don't remember which one it actually makes. We'll put this behind here, hide it a little bit. So we can say, I know Guybrush. Oh, I can't type. Seriously. Oh yeah, I have to put the, oh, I'm silly. So Guybrush is one of my subscribers, for example. So we'll put that in there. And there we go. Now, one thing I was wondering though, you can use scoria and scoria. Okay. Cool, cool. One thing I was wondering though is, does it, because there is a way to like place the name tag, and I'm wondering like what's the best way. And I kind of wanted to like check out, Guybrush actually did, so my subscriber here, Guybrush, actually did like a pretty cool setup on CTS, but now that the server is like gone, that setup is no longer there. So that would have been a cool way of doing it. I'm trying to think, what's a nice way of doing this? Decisions. I think I want a deployer. We're problem solving right now. 200 mods mod pack is laggy. It's not playable. Yeah, that tends to be the issue with a lot of mod packs. It's just you have too much stuff, and then it might work well like on the first few days that you're using it, but then it just stops working. So or doesn't stop working, but it just becomes too laggy. I had a plan, not sure what my plan was. I'm trying to do weird stuff here. Use belts to rotate the name tags. Use arms. He is technically. Yeah, but I wanted like I wanted a nice setup, you know, like something that's kind of compact. Because I guess what you could do. So I don't like using the vanilla stuff too much. Like I don't like using what's it called, a hopper. I don't like using hoppers too much because it doesn't feel very create to use a hopper. But I think this is probably the way that like Guybrush did it. I don't know if it will work, but if I can spell. Yeah. So you could do this, right? But it's not going to update. So you want to add a delay to this as well. Huh? Kind of updates. If I have more name tags. Use shoots, but so a shoot doesn't go to the side. So, I mean, that's the good thing with a hopper, right? It goes to the side like this. Yeah, but then you need two shoots. You can't have like a single shoot. Like I can't just have a shoot that goes sideways like this, right? Because it has to be like this. And that's not really gonna work. I mean, it would work, but it would be larger than this setup. So I guess if I had a lever here, does it work on andesite funnels? I don't know why I feel like it doesn't work on andesite funnels. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. It has redstone on the top. Well, I think if you power it from any side, I think it will actually, it will shut off, right? So I think if you just give it power like that, it will shut off. So I'm thinking if I have, do I even need like a comparator? Does it even work with a comparator? That's the real question here. I feel like I'm overthinking. So that gives no signal. That gives, okay, so it does give like a redstone signal. Can't believe I just put all these like name tags in here. I mean, I guess that's one way to solve it. I could just have like, if I just have enough name tags, then it would work, right? Because it's gonna like cycle all the name tags. So for example, if I have like 2 of Guybrush here, maybe not. I guess we don't even need to power this. We can just power the hopper. So if we just have, yeah, we could just have some redstone dust, right? And then we have like holes. Oh, we can have a, called, I forget what it's called, but it's part of the create mod as well. We can add a delay with an extender. There we go. So with this, we can actually add like a 2-second delay. Am I thinking of this wrong? Yeah, because I need to actually go up on the block, right? Vanilla redstone is tough. Yeah, so that's kind of doing what I want. If we put the display link up here instead. There we go. I'm sure this could be like made to look better, but I think that's a pretty compact setup. By the way, I will also be streaming the first Descendant a little bit later. So, and I will have drops enabled. So that's like it's kind of like Destiny, but it's like an open beta right now. So we'll do that a little bit later. Let's see. We also have JC, who's another one of my subscribers. And if we add that, we'll see how that looks. Oh no, this is always going to be powered now, huh? That's not good. Or maybe that was just me. Yeah, okay, so yeah, this will work, I think. Oh no, because this needs to actually stop. So I do need to shut that off. That's a little bit unfortunate. How can we do that? Maybe... trying to think here. I'm not sure what the best approach is. Maybe if I just have like a block in front of it, that could be good enough solution for this. It's not the prettiest. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Get rid of some of that. And we'll go up here. No. Because then our problem is that this one is like locking it. Oh man. So then I should actually probably put a comparator up here instead. And we just raise everything up. I guess I can do that later. For now, we can do this. And now it's just completely broken. Because this is immediately like going into the hopper again. Okay, we might give up on the subscriber sign for now. I think I'll solve this like later. Oh, it's like, it has a shadow on it though. I'm wondering if I like broke something. It's kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look at that off stream, I think, so I can solve that. Now we'll move on to let's see. We can make grass blocks and path blocks because that's kind of an interesting thing. So if we have a depot and we need a spout, and I think I'm gonna need some cogs and a creative motor. No, I don't need a creative motor. I need shafts. And I guess we can do a belt as well. And we'll start the belt from back here. And then we need some fluid pipe and mechanical pipe. You're really enjoying my create mode content. You've learned a lot. Got your own ideas as well. Thanks for the content. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate those kind words. Hey Rocket, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've been working a little bit in Uberswe Labs again, so I hope you had a good shopping trip. We'll put a fluid pipe like that. You can actually remove some of this, I think, and put a depot here, and then a shaft with another belt, because I kind of like changing things up a little bit just to make it a bit different. And I think this will work. I'm starting to like doubt myself sometimes, but that's why I do this stuff, because I want to learn, right? You do have a create mod question. Would it be okay if you ask? Yes, please. Feel free to ask. I really enjoy when my viewers like ask questions. Now, if I can answer it, that's another question, but I'll do my best. Let's see, we can do a funnel. Just like so. And then what I'm going to do here is we're going to have some dirt blocks. So just plain old dirt, which is going to come out of this. And then we're going to put a shaft here with a creative engine, just to give this some power. We'll put that at 32. And then this needs a little bit of power. You gotta go again. I'll be right back. All right, Rocket. See you soon. All right, and then we're gonna put another gearbox here. We're gonna flip it so that it's facing up like that. And another gearbox right here. And that's gonna give some power to our setup. And here for these belts, well, over here, we're just gonna put another creative. Oop. Yeah, we'll put a creative crate there with some chutes. And this will be like a trash can. And then we'll put some cogs here just to keep the belts moving. Oh, that doesn't work. Since when? I thought it pulled off the depot, but I guess it doesn't. I was so sure that it would work, but is there a nice way to make it work? I guess not. I could have like in a mechanical arm or something, but yeah. You're making a city with as much movement as possible, trains, cars, etc. But at the moment, you're struggling with a garage door. Is there a way to open it, like in real life garage door? You can do 90 degrees and be done, but I wanted to try this first. Ooh, that's a good question. I'm trying to think here. How would I design it? I guess because I'd kind of want. I'm trying to think of how like a garage door would move. That's actually like an interesting question. Because I'm trying to think. I mean, one way you could kind of do it, because I was thinking, I'm trying to find a good block for a garage door. I guess we could use a block of iron for the time being here. But let's say you had, yeah, we'll have like a 6 wide, well, 7 wide, I guess, to make it even here. Why does it need to be a depot? Can it just stay a belt? Yeah, but I like doing things like several different ways just to like show people how stuff can be done. So that's why I was like, oh, this time I'll change it up with a depot. But yeah, it doesn't work. So we'll just make it a belt. So yes, you're thinking of making a piston sequence, but it can get complicated really quickly. Yeah. It definitely can. So we'll say that's our garage door, right? So I guess what you kind of want to do is like have each line here move, like, because some garage doors like that I've seen, they're like split into panels. So you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, and each one kind of moves up and then like moves over following the roof like this. And I think I don't have like an obvious way of doing that kind of garage door, so I'm not sure how I would do it. But if I was making a simpler garage door, because you have some garage doors that just move, like basically the entire door moves. And it kind of just like folds in and goes up. And that could, I'm trying to think. I don't know if there's like, because you could just make it simple where it just like swings, right? This is a interesting question. now that you mention it. Because, okay, so one thing that I'm thinking about is like the simplest way would be to have like a mechanical bearing, right? And we can flip that around, and then we can have like a valve. And we need some super glue. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Can I? Okay. I don't know what I was doing there. Sorry about that. So one thing you could do, I guess, is like you could have it like open like this, but that looks kind of bad, right? And you can also set this to like only place when anchor is destroyed, because then you can actually like move it partially. So like this is the simplest way of doing it, right? Welcome back, Rocket. You mean to move back 4 blocks and at the same time move up 4 blocks? Yeah, like 2 mechanisms maybe, one for swing and one to pull it in. Yeah, but the problem with this, like if you have 2 mechanical bearings, it like only one will stay in the same rotation from where it started, basically. So one will keep the same rotation. I'm trying to think of if it would work. I'm trying to think of the best way to make this garage door. So something like, I want to make something a little bit more complicated than just something like this, where it's, you know, just a simple door, right? Because this doesn't look that good. So what if you had like a gantry shaft? Because that's kind of what I want to do, but I don't think this is gonna work. Oh yeah, this is still a contraption. Uber, did you know that there's a secret for the blaze burner you can't know even with pondering? I mean, there's a lot of secrets with the create mod. Do you want me to take a guess, or do you want to tell me what the secret is? Think I have an idea? You'll go experimenting? Yeah, feel free to. I mean, I think this would be like kind of a cool thing to show off, so I don't mind playing around with this idea either. Oh, what am I doing? Like, today is not my day to be messing with glue. We'll have this place when stopped. I have no idea if this is gonna work. I don't think this is gonna do anything. It's just gonna, yeah. Because I was thinking like maybe this would like rotate as it moves, but no. Take a guess first. Well, the thing that I've been seeing lately is like you can have a blaze burner, right? And you can, of course, you can power it with like blaze cake. You can power it with like charcoal and pretty much like everything, like, and anything that burns could basically power this. But I guess the one thing that I've been seeing is, I think it's the JoJo the Awesome, right? I think he's been powering it with eggs. Is that the thing you were gonna tell me, Rocket? It's that. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I've never actually never actually tried it before, but I do chat with the JoJo quite a lot, so he I mean, he's quite excited that he's able to show that off. After testing in vanilla, test with the diesel add-on Steam and Rails for the enchantment. They're pretty cool. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I might give those a try. I've used Steam and Rails quite a lot, and enchantment industry also quite a lot. I do really enjoy both of those mods. So that's something that I do like. Yeah, eggs power blaze burners. So you could make an egg powered blaze burner. If you want to know more about the egg powered blaze burners, there's a YouTuber called the JoJo the Awesome, with I think awesome spelled wrong, and you should definitely go check out his YouTube channel, and also check out my YouTube channel while you're at it, if you want to. Connect diagonal with the top of the door. I'm thinking to put the rotation at the bottom and have it connect to the door with iron bars. Yeah, could work. It's a reference to Howl's Moving Castle. Yeah, actually, I haven't seen that, so... You're trying to make a garage door? Yeah, I'm trying to use my crate mod brain to make a garage door, because it's 704 here in the chat asked about it, and it's kind of a cool question. So I thought, you know, why not try to make a garage door? And this is like a simple setup, step one. And I'm trying to think of like a better way to do it, because we could use like a stickier or a sticker, because a sticker can like pick up blocks, right? And then we could have like another sticker pick up the blocks. You're gonna experiment? Is there a way I can send you my design when you finish it? Yeah. You can join my Discord. I think it should say somewhere on the channel page how to join, to send you an invite link. Or let's see. We'll just quickly find it here. If you want to join my Discord, just hop on that link there. Like, click on that link, and you should be able to join my Discord. And there's a showcase channel there if you want to share any like schematics and stuff. And there's also like a bunch of other people who share their schematics. So it's great for just like sharing ideas and things like that. Let's go back to basics. Let's see, mechanical bearing. How does it work? Yeah, you can put a block on top, it will attach, blah, blah, blah. We can have radial chassis, it's not gonna stop. And then here, this is kind of what I wanted to see. So we have mechanical bearings, and they will kind of stay in place. but we want the door to turn. So I don't know if this actually helps us. Probably not. But this gave me an idea. This gave me an idea for like one of those amusement rides. Isn't there one that stays in place like that? You shed an arena. Oh yeah, I do remember your arena rocket. Are you still planning to? Are you still planning to add some more crate, or like to actually add some crate stuff to it, or are you done with the arena? I have a Ferris wheel. It's kind of far away, but I do have a Ferris wheel somewhere over here in one of these rooms. Far, far away. But I think the 5.1 update like broke my Ferris wheel. So I don't know if it's still working. Maybe I took it down. Yeah, here's my Ferris wheel. But I think this is cursed because I think the seat can't be removed. Yeah, I just broke the floor. Man. Okay, so the floor is broken, but I think the seat is cursed, so I can't use it. But this is supposed to, oh yeah, remove the mechanical bearing. I forgot how this worked. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so this is my cursed Ferris wheel, but this used to work before the 5.1 update. So you gave up on it? Oh, okay. Well, who knows? Maybe somebody will take it and, you know, create something with it. You're back. You were trying to find the schematic. Okay. No more Ferris wheel. Yeah, I'll build a new one. I'll build a new one, but I can't delete those blocks. So it's kind of I have a corrupted section of my Uberswe Labs here. So we'll have to do something about it at some point. And we're almost back. Yeah. Try breaking them, then use F3A. Well, they're part of the contraption and they're set to only place when destroyed, so I can't break them because they're a contraption. Maybe I can use like a delete entities command or something. But yeah, I'll do a backup and then I can try to mess with it off stream probably. But yeah, what I'm thinking is the nicest way of doing this, I guess, would be to have like the stickier setup. So you could have like, is this still placed? Yeah, to have like the stickier, maybe, and get rid of this. To kind of have them like this, maybe. Look at the Discord DM. Yeah, if you're sending me the schematic, sure. But yeah, I'm thinking like these sticky what do you call them, blocks, because when they're activated with redstone, basically they'll connect to the blocks. You sent me a schematic. I can Yeah, I can download the schematic and stuff. I don't think I'll use it on stream right now, but maybe, yeah, if you don't mind me using it, maybe I could use it on the next stream, or yeah, if I do it on a video or something like that, if you don't mind. Try doing something like that. Actually, I mean, let's see. Let's see if we can get it imported. Because why not? I'm kind of interested. Extract all. But give credit. Yeah. Hey, Torzex. You got it like last year on a YouTube video? Oh, do you know the YouTube video? Because I don't want to be like... I do want to give credit if somebody else made it. I think that's really important to give credit when it's where its credit is due. Let's see. Create instances. Yeah, sorry that I'm like looking away for a little bit here. Where? Here we go. Uberswe Labs, schematics, and then we'll put in the garage doors there, and we'll see if it works. Oz channel. Yeah, you can't post links here. Just send me the link in the DM so I know about it, and yeah, I'll make sure to mention it. Okay, so let's set up our schematic cannon. Well, we don't need a schematic cannon, but we need a schematic table and an empty schematic. And we'll see. Let's see. Is it the first one or the second one? Yeah, it has two schematics, but which one is the good one? Or do I need both? You got it? I've seen the Bricks Rigs, a Lego sandbox game. Workshop on Steam. Many people steal workshop items. You hate people that do that? Yeah. Wait, should I do the first one first? So piston, garage door, redstone. I mean, I guess this is kind of like what oh. Ooh. I like to avoid using as much redstone as possible. Cuz I'm not a redstone expert. So I don't know what a target block does, for example, but yeah, this looks complicated. So this activates. Okay. Interesting. We can get rid of this blaze burner here. And we'll put this, what do we have? The second one. Redstone circuit, 2-door. You can put this underground. Redstone link chaos. Yeah, it works via redstone link. Yeah. And then I guess this is the garage door. Yeah. So let's turn this. I can show this on stream, but I don't feel, you know, it doesn't feel right to use this like in a video or something. But we can take a look at it now. There we go. And this garage door is made by Ash. Oh, I know of Ash. So everyone make sure to go check out Ash's YouTube, because apparently that's the person who made this garage door that we're testing right now. So all the credit here goes to Ash. But let's take a look at how it's done. It looks complicated. So I would kind of want to create something more simple than this. But yeah, we have a piston here that's going to move up. So this is going to move all the way up. And then I guess this one is going to move. It's probably going to move like one step. And then this is going to just like go up and over. Because it's going to... Wait, is it glued? It doesn't need to be glued because of the chassis. In German, if there are a lot of cables in one place that aren't numbered or colored, we call it Kabelsalad. So cable salad. Yeah. Because of the chassis. Yeah. So the chassis has like sticky or has like glue on the side here. And I guess that's what's picking them up. But I failed to see, how is it actually going to move? Because I know these are going to go, right? That's kind of obvious. Oh, wait, does chassis actually connect the entire thing without glue? How did I not know this? Like, it actually like connects all the blocks that are connected to it. So how do we activate this though? I guess I press this button. So that's the garage door. This is the button. Hold on. I just want to check that there's no signals that conflict with any of my machines. Because if there's any conflicts, then it might mess something up that I've built. But doesn't seem like it. So things are happening, but I don't have any power. We lack power. So where do we power this from? I guess we can just put a creative motor here. It moves back up, and it does that all the way. Do you know what speed this should be running at? I guess this is gonna set the direction, so that's fine. This also sets the direction, so yeah, we'll see if it breaks. At least 16 and less than 64. Well, so 32, I guess. All right, let's try it with 32 and we'll see how it goes. I guess we want 32 in the opposite direction. I'll just wait, make sure this finishes. I think it's done already. And we'll switch the direction to this way. And then we'll go ahead and try this again. No. No bueno. $32 is the best, maybe. We have a non-working machine here. So what's the problem? We have this. This got lever and which is the same as this one. So when I press this one gets extended. Is it because of this, maybe? Like, is it because of the sticky piston? I think it might be because of the sticky piston. Oh no, this is terrible. Target. I don't like messing with stuff. Oh, wait. No, don't want to remove it. I just wanted to change the direction. I guess I can't. I have no idea about the best way to like place sticky pistons and stuff, but okay. So we have this, and that's how it's supposed to start. And then we need like a link, and it needs to be set to receiving, and it should have the same. It should have the same as this. Things are happening. Things are happening. Look at the door. Yeah, okay, so I didn't see that it moved up, so that was kind of interesting. You need a automatic seed oil farm for my steam engine. Yeah, base crate mod doesn't have seed oil, so I won't cover that here. It's not working properly. Well, I think it moved up because we were fixing it, so let's try it again. No. Did I break something? Oh, is this using the same signal? Oh, this was using... Yeah, this was using that signal. Yeah. So I broke it, right? So I think... Maybe it's not working. I mean, I get the concept, but I guess it doesn't work. Yeah, you think 5.1 broke it? Okay. Well, it was an interesting concept to like try though, so I do appreciate like that you that you mentioned it, because it was kind of fun to just go through and see how it worked. But yeah, I guess this concept isn't gonna work, so we're just gonna go ahead and do this. And since this is my creative world, I have something called World Edit, which many of you probably know about. But then I could just do /replace air, and it's like nothing ever happened. Now we're back to hours. But yeah, I think that general concept is like the same. So we would need to like move this up somehow. Might not even need 4 of these. We could probably do it with like 1. So what I was thinking was like basically the same idea that Ash had there, but just less complicated. So I would probably have like, yeah, 2 of these probably, and then like a sticky mechanical piston. Or do we even need a sticky mechanical piston? That's the question. We might just be fine with like a sticky piston. So I hate placing these. Why can't I? There we go. And then if we have a redstone torch. Wait. I thought a redstone signal would activate these. Oh, does it not? Oh, I'm being dumb. Yeah, okay. Okay, so what I was thinking was like the basic idea of what I wanted was basically you would have this where it would like move these. Can it not move? This is terrible right now. So apparently you can't move these using these sticky pistons. Or can you? Is it me messing up, or is it? Am I the crazy one? Who's crazy? Am I crazy? Why doesn't it want to move? Okay. But yeah, the basic idea was like basically those would like grab onto each one and move them as they're like moving. And that was kind of my idea for a garage door, but apparently it doesn't work. I think moving up needs to be a little bit slower. Up has priority now. Oh, on this machine. Basically moves back, then up, repeat until blocks are up. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll try Ash's creation again, but I don't know, it would be fun to kind of like solve that on my own. It needs to be off contact. What do you mean off contact? Oh, I have a bunch of glue here. That might have been like one issue. But see, now it's like connected. Now it's... Oh yeah, you give it like a redstone signal to turn it on or off. Forgot about that. But it was like, it was off, right? And then we had a sticky piston. So let's just try it one more time to see if, yeah. So it wasn't working. Yeah, it doesn't seem to matter. So there's just, it's not gonna move. You're saying like it doesn't, if it's not touching any block at all, then the stickier should move? Nope. It doesn't want to. So I'm not really sure why that is. So, but yeah, it's been an interesting, it's been an interesting time experimenting with this. Maybe I'll work a little bit more on this garage door concept because it is kind of a fun thing to do. Maybe I can create my own concept a little bit different from what Ash made. Your ideas on the Minecraft Showcase Discord if you're interested. Yeah, I'll take a look at it right after this stream. You didn't mean to derail the stream. No, it's all good because I don't really have a plan for the stream. So I think it was fun that you asked the question, and yeah, I think it's like, it's worth looking at. Like this is, I think this is more fun to take a look at than like, you know, grass blocks with a spout, for example. 5.1 is strange, true. Can you make a custom door for elevators? I mean, you could, but you would have to like, you would have to do it yourself, right? So here's my elevator, which has apparently disappeared. Come back, elevator. Yeah, so this is my elevator. But if you want to make a custom door for it, then like you can have these like crate mod doors, right? But to make a custom door for it with like pistons and stuff, then you would probably need to make the door like outside the actual elevator and not part of the elevator. So I don't think you can actually have like a bunch of moving pistons on the elevator, because it's never not a contraption. So, but yeah, I've been live for about 2 hours now, and I was planning to do a bit of Minecraft, and then after that I want to do the First Descendant. Sorry about that. That's my cat laying on the keyboard. But yeah, so we can be like this though. So yeah, I want to do some First Descendant because it's currently an open beta. Anyone is free to join the First Descendant, and I will have drops. Ubercat is back. Yeah, hi Ubercat. But the First Descendant is a new game. It hasn't released yet, but open beta is live. And I do want to play a little bit of that. So I'll be back in like 30 minutes or so. And we're going to go ahead and play that. And yeah, I'll probably be open to like joining with viewers as well if anyone else is playing it. I think it's open to anyone to join. And I will be having drops on my channel as well for that if anyone is interested. So yeah, see you guys in about 30 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. And does your cat drive a car? No, not yet. I'm trying to teach her, but you know, she likes to focus on napping and eating. That's kind of her two main goals in life right now when she's not playing or trying to end my stream early by like walking on the keyboard. But yeah, soon she'll truly be an Uber cat. Yeah, she'll be picking everybody up. But all right, I'll be back in 30 minutes or so. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.